Some Roblox stories aren't just scary, they follow you home.
10 Roblox horror stories you shouldn't watch alone. Story 1. The game that stares back. The game felt empty from the moment I joined. No music, no NPCs, just a wide open space and silence. I started walking to test the map. Every time I stopped moving, something felt wrong. The screen felt closer, not suddenly, slowly. I leaned back in my chair. The zoom didn't stop. I checked every setting. No camera effects, no accessibility options, nothing. When I stood still again, white text faded onto the screen. Distance corrected. I turned my character around. The zoom paused. When I faced forward again, it continued. That's when I realized it wasn't tracking my character. It was tracking me. I covered the screen with my hand. The silence broke into slow breathing. There was no mute button. I closed the game. But every time I stop scrolling now, the screen still feels closer. And once I realized a game could watch, I started noticing what else was watching back. Story 2. NPC number 47. The map was filled with NPCs walking in perfect loops. Too perfect. I started counting them. 46. NPC number 47 stood alone, facing a wall. No idle animation, no movement. I opened the NPC list. There were only 46. Every time I passed number 47, it twitched, just one frame. The next time it was closer. I stopped walking, so did it. Its name flickered. NPC number 47, NPC number 47, my username, a message appeared in chat. Replacement required. I stopped playing, but NPC number 47 still hasn't moved. And that was when I realized some games don't need new players. They need replacements. Story 3. Background noise. I usually play Roblox with low volume. This game didn't like that. Whenever I stopped moving, static crept in. Under it, whispering. I turned the volume all the way down. The whispers stayed. They didn't get quieter, they got clearer. A system message appeared. That audio is not being generated by the game. I left the server. The noise followed me to the menu. I haven't opened Roblox since, but the static still returns when I'm alone. And once you hear something that doesn't belong to the game, you start wondering what else escaped. Story 4. The player slot. The server said full. I joined instantly anyway. In the player list, one slot was empty. No name, no avatar, just space. Every few seconds it flickered. A system message appeared. Slot reserved. Someone disconnected. The empty slot filled. With my username. I didn't leave. The slot still shows as occupied, even when I'm offline. After that, I stopped trusting player lists, because some spots aren't meant to stay empty. Story 5. Invisible wall. I walked forward and hit nothing. No sound, no collision. My character kept walking in place. Footsteps echoed endlessly. The world stopped scrolling. A message appeared. Please wait while the world catches up. Something brushed past my shoulder. There was nothing behind me. I never saw the wall, but it never let me through. And once the world stops behaving correctly, it's hard to feel safe anywhere. Story 6. Idle animation. I stopped moving to check my phone. My character didn't. It shifted its weight, turned its head. That wasn't a loop. That was choice. A message appeared. Thank you for stepping aside. When I tried to move again, the controls resisted, like someone else was holding them. I don't stop moving anymore, because the moment you let go, something else is ready to take over. Story 7. The save file. The game saved constantly, even when nothing happened. When I died, damage stayed. Scratches, cracks, broken doors. A message appeared. Persistence enabled. It wasn't saving progress, it was saving damage. I don't know what happens when it finishes saving me, And some games don't want you to win. They want you to last. Story 8. Out of bounds, I clipped through the map by accident. Below it was another world. No textures, no lighting, just rows of avatars standing still, all facing the same direction. A warning appeared. Do not observe stored players. One of them turned its head. I haven't fallen through since, but I know what's underneath. And after seeing what gets stored away, I paid closer attention to what was being taught. Story 9. Tutorial voice. The tutorial narrator spoke slowly. Too slowly. When I finished objectives early, it kept talking. Then it paused, sighed. You're not following along. The objectives stopped updating. I started failing on purpose. It seemed happier that way. And that's when I realized the game wasn't guiding me. It was testing me. Story 10. Disconnect. The disconnect screen took too long. The screen faded to black, but the audio stayed. Footsteps, breathing. Then text appeared. You can leave the game. Not have left. Can. I'm still deciding.
If you survived these stories, subscribe for more Roblox horror.